I understand that there's a time constraint here to come to create a privacy policy so that we can further our partnership with the Napa Valley Unified School District, but I'm not willing to support that policy because there's a deadline. Under Article 2, Section 1, this agreement assigns ownership of our students' data over to law enforcement. It states specifically that all student data transmitted to company, that's us, pursuant to agreement, is and will continue to be the property of and under the control of the law enforcement agency. Under Section 2, it says that law enforcement shall establish reasonable procedures by which parents of minors may review what's been shared, but it's going to be too late by then, won't it? And this is no slight against A&W or our campus police, but I find this agreement alarming and in violation of the U.S. Bill of Rights and probably in violation of the Napa Valley Unified School District privacy agreements. Some people hand over their rights to law enforcement without really thinking about it, but the law, in fact, specifically protects our students from this. And there's more. Pretend for a moment that you're single and in your early 20s and raising a child by yourself and can barely afford to survive. You've got a $2,800 warrant out on an old speeding ticket. I don't believe that that person should have to risk arrest to better themselves and get an education. And I don't believe the college should be in support, or excuse me, I do believe the college should be supporting that person to invest in themselves and non-law enforcement. I know it's tempting to trust law enforcement. They keep us safe. They're our family and they're friends when they go to work. They smile with your children in cute little costumes and are nice guys. They keep your school safe at middle school and junior high. But systematically, things do target certain groups for money, for making education harder, and incarceration. And that poor people is the number one category. I'm asking everyone here to vote for the education and not for law enforcement. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Trustee Kishner. Let me point out that this educational talent search is an effort to raise students of need with federal dollars. It is sponsored by the Unified School District and is supported by certainly our staff here at Napa Valley Community College District. It is not intended to be punitive or have police oversight. We didn't write those regs. And though many may feel as you do, some feel that the greater good is served by being able to have these resources to support students in raising them up and providing them support and educational opportunities.
If I could add, this agreement, the work that we've done with Educational Talent Search over the many years in Napa Valley College has really been focused on supporting those who are most in need, to our first generation low income students. So this really is that pipeline into Napa Valley College, specifically for our programs, our equity-based programs like EOPS, SSS Trio, and others. So it really is the intent to create pipelines, not only to the community college, but to the university and to careers and whatnot. So that is the purpose of this. That this is the work that we've been doing for many years with the school district, and it done it very successfully.
And I think in the interest of those things, it would be more beneficial to have the college own that data, and we should be refusing to turn that data over to law enforcement without a warrant. We have a right against illegal search, and we should be demanding that there's a reason to be giving it over before we give it over. And that's all I'm going to say about that.